Hello friends, today we're going to talk about the topic of what is music. And we're going to look at it from a couple of perspectives, the first one being philosophical and the second one being pragmatic. How do we understand music to use it to create the emotions that we're trying to create? And we're going to do this in a succinct fashion. We're not going to take too long at this. We just want to give you the first exposure of what is music. And it's a very subjective topic, so these are my opinions. There's no script. I'm just going to get right into it. Music, as it's been described to me, is tension and release. Philosophically, music has been described as tension and release, which is like a universal human experience. Philosophers over time have argued that the cycle of tension and release is a universal part of the human condition. And music is just a reflection of that as well. And so how does that work? That works by using tones and patterns and melodies. So the way we put this in music is we use rhythm, melody, and harmony. So rhythm is simply a pattern of beats or sounds that repeat over and over. And then melody is something that we can identify, like there, like take me out to the ball game. And then harmony is the idea of combining notes together to make a pleasing or a not pleasing sound. And so in the philosophy of music, we have this concept of tension and release. And so I'm going to give you a very simple way to create tension and then release the tension. So we start in a home position. In this case, we're going to play in the key of G, which is the most popular key on guitar and probably piano as well, because the chords are generally easy to start with. And so G in this case is going to be our one chord or our home chord or our key chord. And so what I'm going to do then is go to the 4 chord. So if I count up G, A, B, C, that's the 4 chord called the subdominant. And then I'm going to go to the 5 chord, G, A, B, C, D, the D chord. And that's where my tension lies in this 1, 4, 5 progression. And here's how it's going to work. I'm going to go up 1, 4, 5, 4, just up the ladder, go G, C, D, C, and just go up and down the ladder. So here's the G, the 4, the C, and the D, and the C. Now this time around I'm going to stop and hang out on that 5. I'm going to create tension with this 5 chord. The longer I stay there, the more tension I have, and I can release it by going back to the 1. So there's a simple explanation right there for what tension and release is in music. Let's do that one more time. 1 chord, G, 4 chord, C, 5 chord, D. The longer I stay there, the more I create tension. And then I'm going to go back to the 1. And the tension is released. Now I'm going to add another chord. I'm going to add the 6 minor, the E minor chord, and end up on the 5 chord and hang out there to create a little tension. So 1, G, 6 minor, E minor. Creates kind of a mysterious change there. Rather than going to the 4 chord, we went to the 6 minor, the E minor. Now we're at the C chord, the 4 chord, and we're approaching the 5 chord. There it is. Now I'm going to turn it into a D7, create a little bit more tension. It's kind of telling us we're done, and we're going to go back to the 1. But in this case, we're going to walk down to the 4, the subdominant chord. A little bit that tension is gone. We'll go back up to the 5, create that tension again. There it is. We'll go down to 1. And we resolved, and the tension is released. So that's the pragmatic way to think about it as well, philosophical and pragmatic. We're creating the tension by being at that 5 chord, The longer I'm there, the more tension. And then I release it on the 1. So music is rhythm, harmony, and melody. And in that process, we're creating tension and release. And so one more time, G is the 1, E minor the 6, C the 4, and D that 5, the tension chord. So look at your chart on the bottom here for the key of G. And we'll do one more progression. I'm going to go G, go to the 4 chord, go to the 6 minor chord, go to the 2 chord, A minor, and then end up on that D7, which is the end of the journey. You can feel like we've arrived, and the longer I spend there, the more tension is created. And then back to the 1. Tension and release. Music. Harmony, melody, rhythm. Have a great day, folks. Thank you for watching. If you find this information valuable, there's a link down in the description to buy me a coffee. Hit that link and support this video if you found this valuable and you feel like contributing. Once again, thank you. Hit like and subscribe. It's very appreciated to help this channel grow. Thank you so much.